Welcome back in, everyone. Joining me right now for another segment of Zoo to You is the newest member of the Zoo to You family, Mr. Jody. Mr. Jody, we're here to talk about Monroe, also known as the Hippo, which he's kind of chilling right now for the day. Can you tell us why he's underwater right now, just relaxing?
Yeah, Monroe is a Nile hippo. He's a male Nile hippo.
Yes, sir.
He spends most of his day in the water. He comes out at night for 3 to 5 hours to graze, and he'll go back in the water before dawn.
Okay.
He eats he's a herbivore. He eats about 88 pounds of food a day.
Wow.
They breed underwater. They have their babies in the water, and while they'll lay on their side on the land to nurse, they also lay in the water, and their calves nurse in the water. Monroe here is, he's sticking his head up now.
Yeah, he's coming out a little bit.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the fact that he's so dangerous, we'd get over in there with him as hot as it is. But Monroe is the most dangerous mammal at the zoo. He's the third largest mammal in the world. But he has the strongest bite in his jaw of the whole animal kingdom. And while he has short legs, he can move very fast in the water or on land. So it would be hard to get away from him if he took to us.
Yes, sir. And 88 pounds of food a day is a lot of food. You can see why he's the third biggest mammal that is on land. And speaking of that, you said that they spend most of their time on the water. Is there a thing that hippos you wouldn't necessarily, or what's a fact you wouldn't know about hippos that you should know about it?
Well, they weigh between 1.5 tons to 5 tons. So I'm saying that water helps with their buoyancy. The buoyancy of them helps them, they don't wear out as bad standing around. They're herbivores. They are on the not the endangered species list, but they're vulnerable. On the list, the conservation list, they're listed as vulnerable. There's 100 of them killed every year, roughly 100 of them killed between fights between humans and the rhinos over boundaries from where they've lost their habitat.
Speaking of the habitat, Mr. Jody, so first of all, how long has Mr. Monroe been here, and where is he originally from? Where do the hippos originate from?
Originally from Africa, Eastern Africa, south of the Sahara. I'm not sure how long he's been here. I don't really know. He's been here 4 or 5 years I know of. Okay. So, but I'm not sure of his original age.
No worries. Now, one last thing before we go. When somebody is visiting the Louisiana Purchase Gardens and Zoo and they want to come see Mr. Monroe, what is one thing that they should do or try to do to try to get him out the water during the daytime?
Well, while it's hot right now, I wouldn't look for him to come out of the water very much. But in the cooler weather, he's liable to be standing out here where everybody can see him.
Yes, sir.
So, but while it's hot like this, he's going to be in the water.
Yes, sir. Well, Mr. Jody, I want to thank you so much for introducing us to Monroe here. You guys come down to the Louisiana Purchase Gardens and Zoo, and you can see him and many more animals. But stick around, everybody. We got more news after this break.